Hello, hello, grade 12. Hello, guys. Let's look at this solid. It's a little bit rough. Ish. Okay, it's a little bit rough. It's one of the rough ones. You are given the front view and of a right equilateral triangular pyramid. Equilateral, every side is equal. Triangular, it's a pyramid, triangle, equilateral pyramid, and a right regular hexagonal prism. This is a hexagonal prism. Right regular, the base and the top are the same. Right regular hexagonal prism. The top view of the pyramid is given. Here is the top view of the pyramid, and the axis of the prism, which means the prism, the axis, the center of the prism. Axis of the prism, the center will be somewhere here on that end. It will lie there, here, the prism. It has been put to this corner here. It's right here because it is the axis of the prism. It's the center of that prism from that end. You will see when we draw it. Maybe I may not be explaining it the way that will make it being clear to you, but as we go along you will see what I'm talking about. An auxiliary view of the prism. This is the auxiliary view of the prism, and the cutting plane AA. There is the cutting plane AA. Draw to scale 1:1 the following views of the two solids. The given front, this is the front. A sectional top, you complete the top and you section it. A sectional left, you will also have to do left. This was for 40 marks, that thing. And the true shape of the cut surface. Planning is essential. Show all construction and show all hidden details. Wow, it's a work and a half here. But we don't need to worry too much, guys. We do not have to worry too much. Okay, I will draw my axis somewhere. I'm looking at my board. Yeah, somewhere here. Let me put it there. I will have my axis here. Ground line. And I will measure 20. Anyway, here, perpendicularly to the ground line. There is my 20. My 20 will be here. From 20, I will have to draw this top view. I'll start with the top view. This top view here, I will draw it. Let's go, let's do it. I'm thinking as I'm quiet whether to start with the top view or whatever. Can start anywhere. Sometimes you'll be surprised how difficult sometimes these can be to redraw. But anyway, you do get a lot of marks for doing that. Each side is 40. There is a 40. There is my 40 there. Let me start here. Okay, I can start here. There is my 40. Because it's an equilateral triangle, I don't want to draw it solidly, because now I will have to draw it a sectional top view. I don't know which side will be visible or which one will be cut. Just for now, I will have it that way, and then to get it to the center, we will have to bisect this to get to the, not to the center, to the apex of my equilateral triangle. To get to the apex, I'll just have to bisect two sides. I'll just have to bisect two sides. There. And also Let's create 10 work. How to bisect two sides. It's actually to not just to bisect. I wanted to say to get to the center. You cut this angle into two equal halves. It must pass here. This was not accurate. My line there was not accurate. Fortunately, it's not a trace measure. I have my rubber. When I've made a mistake, that's why every time have your utensils readily available with you, so that when you make a mistake, you are able to correct it. Because in HET, everything we draw, we use a pencil. There will be my center point O, the apex of my pyramid. Then from there, and each side is 14. Yes, it is. Now I will project that to my top view, to my front view, very faintly to my front view. Center there, project it to my front view, and it tells me I'm drawing these views concurrently. Says the side is 45 millimeters. I can always do this from here, 45 millimeters. Where's my ruler? 45 millimeters. There is my 45 millimeters. It informs me of my zero. The zero is there. Then I'm on my way, trying to complete my drawing there. Now this one is almost done, and we are going to look also. Remember, I also forgot to tell you how you place your drawing, because they told you that planning is essential. It's very important. The views that they wanted was the front, the top, and the left. So you want to put your front and top towards to the left, towards to the left, so that you have enough space on the right to draw what is required of you to draw. Now, here, right at point O, you have the axis of the prism. So let's put the axis of the prism here. There is the axis of the prism. Right. Now, but the prism here, it is at an angle of 30 degrees. That is 30 degrees, which means the outside is 60 degrees, because that one is 90. So let's do it. You see now it is tilted to the left. It rests on the pyramid. It rests on the pyramid at an angle of 60 degrees with my set square. That will be my 60 degrees. Oh, let's start with my 30. Oh, wait a minute. Remember, since that 60 degrees will be here. Wait a minute, yeah, there we are. I just draw it and extend it as far as I can go. So there, it rests here at that point, and then at an angle, because this is 30 degrees on that side, we'll take it to the other side. Remember, it's still faint line. I will measure. This side is 62. I'll measure my 62. My 62. There is my 62. My 62 is there. With my 62 being there, I do that, and then I will have my ground line slightly above here. There is my ground line, and then maybe I call my ground line x1, y1. That will be my ground line. Look at what I'm doing there now. If you look, I'm manipulating at this time. You see that line. If I project that line straight up there, this corner will be here. This one is perpendicular to my paper. Is perpendicular to this line right here, to my horizontal line. Where this line is perpendicular to my horizontal line. Now, what I will do now, I've put a ground line here. Since I've put a ground line, I will, because this part, this corner here, this corner, it rests directly here, up here. It rests here. So I will take that distance there. It will be up until that distance. That distance from my ground line. I will have my ground line, and then from here to there should be that distance there. So I will establish that distance. I don't know how long it is. I only know this 20 up to here. But now that I have constructed this, now I can extend it up to the center over there. Let us look at that. From my ground line, this is that distance. Taking that distance there to the ground line. So I have created the ground line. That is the distance there from the ground line. What distance is that? Is the distance that takes me to this part where I will draw a vertical line, a perpendicular line to my ground line of 28 units. Perpendicular line of 28 units, I will start it here. There. Then I will measure 28. See, drop it a little bit so that you're able to see. Now that you are able to see, there is my 28. My 28 is there. My 28 is there. There is my 28. So my hexagon will be 28. Now I'll construct my hexagon there. Using my set squares, you all know how to construct a hexagon. And now, that will be that. It will be that one. I will measure 28 here. 28 will be here. From there, it will be horizontal. It will be parallel to this line there. And that is 28 units. That is also 28 units. And then from there we are. We have that one over there. I'm taking my 28 units. It will go that way. Automatically there, this one will be 28 units there, 28 units there. So let me just make it a little bit visible for you at home. Here is my auxiliary drawing, which is a point view of my hexagon. Is going to assist me. Auxiliary means help, help me. It will help me. This auxiliary is gonna help me. You can fast forward this if you feel that we are comfortable up to this far when it comes to redrawing the given. My experience told me that almost 60% of learners, they have difficulty in redrawing the given views. You may not believe me, and I'm telling you, it does happen. Then I project very faintly. Remember, right now, I'm redrawing this one. Now I can go to the center. Since this is 28, since it is 28, not extension 28, halfway line is 14. 14 is there. There will be my axis. Good. Now I may now complete my drawing. As you can see it here, before I put my cutting plane. You don't want to spend too much time here doing this drawing. But one other thing that will slow you down is you not having your own equipment. This learning area is a disciplined learning area. People need to have their own equipment. You don't have to share, especially these days. Especially these days when we have this pandemic. Now I'm going to put my cutting plane. My cutting plane, it cuts there. It is at 60 degrees. That is my cutting plane. Here is 60 degrees. There is 60 degrees. My cutting plane goes there. Is my cutting plane. And my cutting plane is A. Cutting plane is A. Now, I am naming my corners because now I'm drawing the top view. This one already is there. I will draw this one because when I'm looking at it from the top, this is the one that I see first. Let me start with this one. I will name it. It has 6 corners. Clockwise, I will number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6, I will number that so that you are able to know that this part is when you flip it around. From this side, you will be seeing 5. At the back of 5, you know there is 3. Here you'll be seeing 6. At the back of 6, you're seeing 2. That corner is 1. This one is 4. Same length of 4. 5 at the back is 3. 6 at the back is 2. 1, 1. That corner there. Good. Now let's drop it, guys. Let's drop it. When we drop it, that corner 1, 2, I will say 3. I know this also will come up to there, but let me leave it for now. 4. Then I take that one from the top there. That part 1, 2, 3, 4. I've dropped all my corners there. So why does this view have to do? What does it got to do with what we are doing here? It's going to help me when I transfer now. I'm going to transfer 1. I'll go in a numerical order so that you are with me. You don't lose me. Don't lose me here. It's not easy. 1. Here is 1. 1 is that corner. There is 1. From the ground line to 1. You take that distance from the ground line to 1. Now that distance, there is my 1. Here is my ground line. From the ground line, 1 will be here. There will be 1 here. There will be 1 here. and there is another one there. There is another one here from the ground line. From the ground line, there is another one that will be here. You will have another one here. Taking you slowly, guys. Taking you slowly. From the ground line, I go to 2. Where is 2? 2 is here. From the ground line, there is 2. And then another 2 is here. From the ground line, there is 2. We have 2 again here. Then a 3 from the ground line, same length as 2, 3. There is 3. 3 is here. From the ground line, we go to 3. That's 3. From the ground line, another 3 is here at the bottom. From the ground line, you go to another 3. There is a 3. 4. From the ground line, you go to 4. 4 is there. Oh, sorry, here is the ground line. Ground line to 4. And then my 4 is there. Ground line, I go to 4. Ground line, I go to 4. There is ground line, there is another 4 here. It's 4. And then 5. Ground line to 5. Ground line, there will be 2 5s. Ground line to 5. Here is first 5. 5. Here is the ground line. Ground line to 5. 5 is here. And then another 5 is there. Ground line to 5. 5 will be there. It's 5. Another 5. 6. Hexagon 6 sides. Ground line to 6. There is 6. Ground line to 6. Ground line to 6. Another 6 is there. 6 is ground line to 6. Ground line to 6. Now I've transferred all my points. What do I do then? Now I join them. I join them from the top. 1 joins 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. From the top here, there is my 1. Very faintly, joins 2. It's faint line. Don't look at me. Mine is a bit darker because I wanted to be able to see that. 1 to 2. 2 is in line with 3. 3 to 4. 4 is there. 4, 3 to 4. Don't worry about many lines. You know what you are joining. 4 to 5. 5 to 6. And then 6 goes back to 1. Goes back to 1 to complete one circle, to complete one, from starting position back to where you started. And then also the bottom side. The bottom side, the 1 is here, 1 is here. From the bottom side, you take it from 1. Let's see whether you see it there. Yeah, you can see it. 1 to 2, 2 to 3. 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Where is 6? There is 6. I did not write 6. There is another 6 here. That distance there. There is another 6. 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Don't use a pen. Don't use a pen. 6 back to 1. I'm using a pen so that you are able to see it nicely. Remember, we still have our triangle, our triangular pyramid, equilateral triangular pyramid. Here it's 0 there. Now, let's look at it now. 4 joins 4. 5 joins 5, 3 joins 3, and so on and so forth. 6 to 6, 2 to 2, 1 to 1. Let's do that. When you look at it here, you will see 6, 6 to 6, 1, 6 to 6, 5 to 5. That will make at least one line. It will look like a one line here. That's how it will look like. I should have done that with a T-square. And then 1 to 1, 4 to 4. There is 4 to 4. There is 4 to 4. 3 to 3. 3 to 3. 3 to 3, it will be like one line. And 2 to 2, it will be just like one line. And then 1 to 1 is here. 1 to 1 is here. It will be just like that for now. Now, I will cut it. I will cut it. Remember now, it hides this one. See this one, this part you cannot see it clearly. It's hidden. Because when you look at it, it rests on top of it. So when you are looking from the top, there is a section portion. When the light rays are coming from that direction, this part you won't be able to see it. You will only be seeing it from here to there. You'll be seeing it from here to there. So that is what I'm saying. You'll be seeing it from here, from this point to there, which is that part. You will see it. This one is hidden. But once it has been removed, once it is cut, there will be certain portions that you see. But now let's start with this one, because part of a triangular pyramid is cut, but from the top we'll start seeing this one. Let's cut it one by one. We cut this one first. When we cut it, come on, let's do it. As you can see now, the cut 3 and 5 are being cut here. 3 and 5. I want to show you that. 3 and 5. There we come to 5. 5 is cut here. Just make it a little bit darker for me so that it's different. You are able to see it. And then a 3. And the 3 also is cut here. 3 and 5. You don't have to make it this darker. It's just for lesson purposes so that you know my cutting points. 3 and 5 is cut here. And then the rest of it, on that side, it has not been cut. And then we go down. 6 and 2 is cut here. Where is my cut? Yeah, 6 and 2 is cut here. 6 and 2 is cut here. There is my 2. It is cut here. From 2 here, it goes up, it's cut here. And 6. 6 starts here and goes up, it is cut there. Right? We go to 1. 1 is cut here. This is the way 1 is cut. It's cut there. Cut there. 1 is cut there. As you go down from 1 to 1, 1 has been cut there. That is the cut. So this is the cut of 1. From 1 you go to 2, 2 to 3, and then this part, 4 has not been cut. It has never been tampered with. Nothing at all. The cut starts here. The cut starts here. Everything on that side This side has not been cut. It's cut. The cut starts here. Everything I'm looking at, even 4. The whole of 4 you can see. The whole of 5 you can see. The whole of 5, the whole of 4 you can see. And part of 2. And then 2, where is 2 being cut? I did not show where. Yeah, 2 is cut here. 2 is cut here. 2 and 6. No, I'm mistaken. It's cut here. 2 is cut here. 3 has not been cut. So you are moving from 1 to 2, 3. 4 has not been tempered. You skip 4, you go to 5, 6, back to 1. This part has been cut here. We are not using a pen. You will not be using a pen. You will not be use a pencil so that you are able to erase anything that you feel that it is not right. 1 is cut here. Then this one go there to 5, and then you go to 6 and back to 1. Then after you have done that, you simply section the part, because it is the part that has been cut. You section it here. Although this case my sectional lines are a little bit bigger. There we are. Which means the rest of that part is no longer there. It has been cut. But now, the rest you can see. What are you able to see? What are you able to see? I'm able to see the whole of 4 from the top. I'm able to see 4, okay? Let me show my 4. 4 starts here to there. I'm able to see 5. 5, okay, the whole of 5. There is my 5. I'm able to see 5 from the top. 5, 4, and 3. When you're looking from that top, from the top, this side, you're able to see there. Discuss it with your classmate. And 3, you're able to see that. Obviously, the outside part, you'll be able to see those. You'll be able to see those. This one is a little bit rough, man, but don't worry if you don't get it right. 4. But 4, from 5 to 4, you are from the top, you are able to see 5 to 4, and you are able to see from 3 on the other side to 4. From 3 to 4, you are able to see that. And then from 4 to 5, you are able to see that also. This is what you're going to have. That's it. That's it from our hexagon prism. Now, triangular pyramid. Now, let's look at it. Let's name our points also. These ones were 1 to 5, 1 to 6. This one, it is 0 here, the apex. And then this side, maybe this side we call it small letter A. A. And then the other side, where was my triangle? Oh no, sorry, I'm talking about my triangle. My triangle, aha. So I said you must always have a rubber. So a pen, you won't be able to use a rubber. This corner is A. Clockwise, that one will be your B. This one will be your C. I hope you are able to see it. Here is our triangle. Here is our triangle. Anything that is below this hexagon, we are not able to see it. But now let us cut now our triangle. Our triangle, this is A, C. C is here, and then B is here. Where does it cut? B. Okay, let's start. Everything from this side has been cut. From there, it cuts. Don't have this part. This side has been cut, that side. Now, which means now our A will start here. Our A will start here. Now, from 0, where does it cut? C, as it goes up to 0. C up to 0, it cuts it here. As it cuts it here, you cannot just drop it vertically. We may just transfer it for now, use it with the outside one. I'm transferring this. This is for 0C. I'm taking it to A. I'm taking that one to A. There is it to A. I've taken it to A, but it does not belong to A. It does not belong to A. I rotate it from my center. It does not belong to A. It does not belong to A. I transfer it to where it belongs, C. C is cut there. C is cut there. And then where is BO cut? BO cut is cut here. BO cut is cut here. B, as B goes to O, it is cut here. B, as B goes to O, it is cut there. And then let us join now. It is from A to B. I'm joining the cut. The cut is here. It will move to this part. Join. This one. This way. What am I doing now? Remember, it is this triangle. No, it's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. I've taken it to the wrong line. It's supposed to be there. It cuts there. That is our cut. It cuts there, and then it will go on and join there. That is our cut. So let's section it. We are not going to section it the same way. It's a different object there. It's a different object. It's a different solid, which is a triangular pyramid. Now I section it. Now since it has been sectioned, that part is not there. I complete it. If you've noticed, I first drawn the part that has been sectioned. Then I complete the remainder of what is visible. It will be visible up until here. From here, it is hidden by this cut section here. So it will be represented by dotted lines. And then there, from here to here, you will not be able to see it. From here to there. And then you will start seeing it as it goes there. So it will look like that. Our top view, a sectional top view. Now, we go to the other view now. We go to the left view. Left view, our left view will be here. We'll turn this by an angle of 45 degree turn. There. And then we will transfer what you have. And now we're going to look at it from the left view, from that end, from the left view. When I approach it from the left, the first one that I'm able to see from the left, the first one that I'm able to see is the triangular pyramid. I'm seeing the triangular pyramid. So I will start with the one that I'm seeing. From the top, I was seeing the hexagonal prism. Now I see the triangular pyramid. So I will start with the triangular pyramid, guys. It starts out. There is it, the line for a triangular pyramid. I don't worry that I have many lines. I am focused. I am doing one solid block at a time. That one, then I change it. It goes up. It goes up. It goes up. Even the center. Where is it? The center of the pyramid? Yeah, it's this one. It goes up. Center of the pyramid. There we are. And then the other side, it goes up there. So the bottom side, this is what we are gonna have. Gonna have something like this. Let me check. Yeah, it's there on your screen. It will start there. The top of it ends there. There will be my 0. That is my 0. Very faintly, I will join the other two. So from the left, you are seeing these two sides. A is here from the left, and behind A, you are seeing B is behind A. And then this side, it will be your C. So very faintly, I will join, guys. Because now the question says it wants us to draw a sectional left. It must be sectioned. I must acknowledge that this is not an easy question. It really isn't an easy question. Now, let's look where it cuts. 0 to B, it cuts there. 0 to B, 0 to B, it cuts B there. 0 to B, and 0 to C, it cuts 0 to C, it cuts 0 to C here. It cuts 0 to C here. 0 to C is cut here. And then 0 to A, 0 to A, 0 to A, 0 to A is not even there. It has been cut somewhere there. As you can see here from 0, 0, there is my 0 to A. We didn't even get an A. It was cut short earlier, but it will be starting here from 0 to A. Right at the bottom, when you look at it, start right at the bottom. And B, 0 to B has been cut there. Okay, this is 0. Oh, I'm making a mistake now. It is 0 to B. This is a cut of 0 to B. Oh, there it is, 0 to B. And then 0 to C. 0 to C is there. And now, A, it has cut it right at the bottom there. It has cut it at the bottom. It has cut A at the bottom. Yeah, I was saying, now let's look from C to A. From C to A, if you look at it from even this side, from C to A, you will not go the whole length to A. You will end up there. You will end up here. From C to A, you will end up here. You will end up here. And then and then from A to B, when you look at it from that side, you will see this part as if it starts here from A to B. B on the bottom line. There is it. That is why now B will seem as if it lies here in line with A. When you come from that end, you see B as it is here. So B will start here. B will start here. And then it will join there. So it will be now that cut. Let me take you back where I've started. Now we're talking about the cut. 0 to B, 0 to B, 0 to B is there. B, and then the cut into C, this is B. The cut into C is that one. The cut into C, the cut into A is that one. The cut into A is that one. So the bottom line, it will be like this. You will have that joining there, there, and there. You will have that cut. So let us join and see. Well. It will be A, B, B. B will join C. A will join C. It will join that, and then it will go up to B, that side. So, which means the whole of that part you will not be able to see. You will see this part there has been removed. Once it has been removed, you will see it up to here. Up to here, this is what you are going to see. So I section that. You are approaching it from the left. Now let us look at the prism. Let us transfer the prism now. What do we see when we transfer the prism? The prism will have that line there. Now when you transfer the prism up to there. So this one will go up there. I will show you able to see it over there, that side. It will be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just transferring that for you. Now, from the left, when you look at it from the left, this is 5. 5 is here. You will have your 5. On the other side there, you will have your 3 and 2. Let's check. There is 3 and 2. Here we will have 4. This is 4. There is 4. 4. 5 and 3. 5 and 3 here, somewhere here. So you will have 3s on this line. 3. Where is 5? 5 is on that line. So it is 5. No, it's 5 and 3. 3 is, checking 3 is here. It's 5 and 3. There is 4. 4. Now 5 and 3. 3 is here. 5 is there. 5 and 3. Let's look at 6. 6 is also here in line with 5. 6 is there. There is 6. there is 6 here, and there is 6. There is 6, and then you have 1 or 2, 1 and 2. 2 is here. This will be your 2. 2 is here. 2 is here, and there is 2, and then 1. Where is my 1? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Where is my 1? How am I mixing this stuff up? Now I'm lost with my 1. Trying to get to 1, to the bottom of 1. 1 is there, and there is my 1. 1 is here. 1, we'll find 1 also here. 1. 1 is in line with 4. 1 and 4. 4 and 1. And then there is my 1. There is my 1. So I'm taking a long route so that you are able to understand. You will be able to do it a little bit much quicker if you understand what I've just done. Just here, I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 1. Same story at the bottom. That's how you draw your views. 6 to 5, 5 to 4. Where is 4? You must have 4. There are 4s. Where is my 4? 4 is here. No, 4. 4 is here. There is my 4. 4 is here, not here. This is only 1. 4 is here. 5 to 4. 4 to 3. It will help you also. This one example will help you. 3 to 2, 2 to 1. So 2 to 1. What is it? 2 to 1, 1 to 6. Then you complete. It will be 5 to 5, 6 to 6, and so on. It will be something like that. 3 to 3, 1 to 2. You will have something like that when coming to the not pyramid, when it comes to the hexagonal prism. Now let's look at where the cut is. Let's look at where the cut is. Now the cut, it cuts 5 here. This is the part, when you keep coming from this end, this is the part that has been removed. So the cut, it cuts 5. It cuts 5 there. And 3 is cut there. And 4 has not been tampered with. So it will go like that. 4 has not been tampered with. And then it cuts 6 here. It cuts 6 here. 6, it cuts 6 here. And 2. 6 and 2. It cuts 6 and 2 here. It cuts 1. It cuts 1 here. It cuts 1 here. It will cut 1 here. So 1 to 6. You join the cuts. You can say 1 to 2. Just the cut. 2 to 3. It doesn't cut 4. It goes from 3 to 5. Then it's 3 to 5. 5 to 6. 5 to 6. And then 6 to 1. 6 to, from 5 to 6, 6 to 1. Set 1 is cut here, 6 to 1. This is the cut. Once you have the cut, This one was sectioned that direction, the other one is a different one, it is sectioned differently. Differently, and then you can see 4 as 5 as it goes to 4 and 3 as it goes to 4. This part you can see there. You can see that part, and then we are from that end. This corner 6, because we are from the left, you can see 6 and 2. Here is 6 and 2. Can see 6 and 2. Can see 6. You can see 6 and 2. At the bottom, you can see 6 as it goes to 1. You can see it up until here, where it will be hidden by the triangle. 6. We are from that end. 6, it seems as if it has started. You can see 6, this part of 6 as it moves there from that end. You can see it up until here, and then our triangle will hide this stuff up until here. Our triangle, as it starts here from that side, from that end, this is the part of the triangle. Because it is in front, you will be able to see that and this part of the triangle. As for the other part of the triangle, it has been removed. It has been removed. I hope this is how it looks like. And then now, the true shape of the cut surface. That is one of the difficult parts. It's not difficult actually. This was the difficult part. The true shape. The true shape, you can write it anywhere where you find space. You can write it anywhere where you can find space. Like myself here, I am looking. I will not, let me check if I can be able to project this. Here is the cut surface. Here is the cut surface. It is at 60 degrees. There is it. It is from here to there. It is from here to there. Let me check if I can be able to draw it in your screen so that, yes, I will be able. I think I will be able. It's just that, let me just close the shade here so that you can be able to see. Yeah. There was too much light coming in on that end. Yeah, there was too much light coming in, trying to hide that light that disturbs us. Okay, let me changing my position so that, yeah, maybe it's much better. So I will take it there. I will transfer anyhow this length, but I will take it perpendicularly. What do I mean by that? I mean perpendicularity is at 90 degrees. This line here. Maybe I will use a red pen so that, just for your own convenience, this object has been cut here. The cut is there. They want the true shape of the cut surface. It's cut here. This one there. Don't worry, even if maybe yours is not, you feel it's not 100% correct, just do continue. If you are able to continue. There is this one there, cut surface, cuts there, and then There is another one that is there. Cuts there. That represents the cut surface. Now I am extending my lines. Okay. No. It's the disadvantage of using a pen. You cannot erase when you have used a pen. Don't use a pen. This is just for our lesson here, to make it a little bit. But you may as well transfer that. These measurements can be transferred. I know teachers might be able to tell you that Mr. Malule, they might be able to assist you with other methods of transferring this. You just transfer these dimensions. You can transfer that using your compass. Now, I'll put my ground line here, probably here. I want to put my ground line here. We put my ground line here. Maybe I call it x1, x2, y2. Put my ground line here. Now from the cut surface, let's transfer, because they wanted the true shape. Remember this one, looking at it directly there. This is parallel. These lines are parallel to the ground line. So those lines are true lengths. So we take that from the true lengths. Now, let's check. It cuts from the ground line to 5. We may start with this one, with the prism. Ground line to 5. Here is the distance of a ground line to 5. I've made my ground line. Where is 5? 5 is there. 5 is there. So from the ground line to 5, my 5 will be here. Yo, my 5 is here. And then on the same line, from ground line to 3, 3 is there, ground line to 3. Ground line to 3, there is ground line to 3. Ground line to 3, there is it, ground line. I will get to my 3. My 3 is here. Now from ground line is the cut surface. I'm looking at only the cut surface. From ground line to this part, between 5 and 6. From ground line to this part. Where is this part? Yaga 6. From ground line to there it is. See? Let me take it. Let's take it, Baba. Let's take it from ground line to this. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. From ground line, we are able to locate this part there. 26, ground line is that part. And then on the very same side, we want this part up there from the ground line. From the ground line to this part up there. Where is it? There. That is that part there. There is that part. But there is that part that will complete everything, is that one. From the ground line to here. From the ground line to there. From the ground line to here. From the ground line to here. Where are you? There you are. There. Where are you? The first or the second one? Is a triangular, is that? Yeah, is the second, is the ground line to there. Now, Now unilani from the ground line to there. From the ground line to there. Then I join. That will be the true shape of this prism. What do you call it? Hexagonal prism. Hey man, encourage man your younger brothers and sisters to do this. It's nice, man. It's nice. Come to the triangular pyramid. Triangular pyramid. I will start here. This one to the ground line. Where is it? It is there. This one to the ground line. I think it's here. This one to the ground line. The next one is this one to the ground line. There. This one to the ground line. Which one is the other one? And then I will come to the last one. This one. This one. I win. This one. You win. Approve campus here. Deep trouble. Okay, never mind. This one to the ground line. It will be that measurement. This one to the ground line. Which one? No, not that one. Here to there. That one is this. Here to there. Here to there. And then above it is there. There to the ground line. Then there to the ground line. There we are. Then we join. If there might be a mistake, I'm not sure. Somewhere, I'm not sure, but just check it. But I think it's right. It's right. This one was sectioned that way. The other one will take another direction. But if there is a mistake somewhere, it is a minor mistake. And then once you are able to identify the mistake, it means you in Galagata. This is how it will look like ultimately. Or the last part that you did not see, that broke my compass, is this line. This line here. From the ground line to that. From the ground line to that is this distance. From the ground line to that, here is my ground line to that one, is that distance. Then you join. Then that will give you the true shape. It will look like that. When you look at it directly at 90 degrees from this end, at 90 degrees. We have taken 1 hour, 10 minutes, but with you, because I was explaining, I was going very, very slowly. You must be able to take half an hour up to 40 minutes maximum. I hope you have enjoyed this difficult chapter. Yeah, it's difficult, I have knowledge, but it's one of the few chapters that are difficult. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you. See you next time.